Okay, what I saw was a girl went down behind Amaya. Amaya took a step back and kind of stepped funny on the person who was on the floor. That's what I believe happened.
What's up, perfectly blended family, and welcome back to another video. I'm Chantel.
I'm Amaya.
I'm Jasmine.
And guys, today Amaya has another basketball game. What? This one's gonna be a really good game. And we have unfortunate news. Jasmine can't walk.
I can't. Just hurt.
But before we get into it, guys, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell
Up there.
so when we drop a new video, you're alerted. All right, guys, let's get into it. All right, Jasmine, what's going on?
Stepped on the clipboard.
You stepped on a clipboard.
Yeah, on the metal part.
On the metal part. And then what happened?
It started to bleed.
Yeah, okay, we gotta feel the famine. All right, guys, so on the weekend, Jasmine and Danny pulled a little trick and they swapped pajamas. And it threw Greg and I off because we didn't realize how much they look alike.
I even gave Danny my necklace. I even gave Danny my
Yeah, I
necklace.
saw that.
Danny, come here, buddy.
You guys look too much alike. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Can you stand beside each other? So I took a video when they swapped clothes, and then I didn't get a video when they were in their original clothes. So I was asking Jasmine and Danny, hey, I want to make a video out of this. Can you put your pajamas on? They did, and they were being really silly. And instead of just walking nicely over to the fireplace to take a video and a picture, they were fooling around. And I'm going to show you guys what Jasmine stepped on. Or, Jasmine, do you want to show them? Go show them. So this is how she's walking right now, y'all.
I don't want to put my foot down.
And she doesn't want to put her foot down. So, show them where that was, where that was on the floor. Okay, perfect.
What are you doing up there?
So Jasmine was fooling around. She was running. She didn't see this, and she went right there, right on it. Can we see her Band-Aid? So she got a good gash.
All right, I threw it out.
Oh, did you? Okay, well, that's good. All right, so she got a really good gash right there, guys, at the bottom of her foot. How are you going to do pistol squats? How are you going to do karate, girl? How bad does it hurt?
Now.
The second I put it down, it feels like I just need to scream.
Oh, it hurts really bad. Do you think you're going to make it?
I don't know.
I think you'll be okay. Day by day, it's going to get better, okay? I'm sorry that happened. But make sure you always pick up your stuff. Don't leave things on the floor, okay? Put them away. Yeah. That was a hard lesson to learn. All right, guys. So we are leaving now to take the kids to school. Danny, what's wrong?
My scratch hurts.
Oh, no. You have a scratch? Oh, the one on your leg? What happened?
Jasmine pushed my arm and I scratched it.
Jasmine pushed your arm and you scratched your leg? Oh, buddy. You'll be okay. Okay? Don't cry. All right, guys. So it's a little bit of a rough morning, but I think the day is going to end up being a really good day. So we're going to take the kids to school, and we will catch up with you guys in a bit. Bye, guys. You gonna be okay, Jazz?
Yeah.
Okay. Danny, you gonna be good? Okay, have a good day. I love you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Poor Jasmine. She has karate this evening. I don't know if you noticed, but she's limping.
You don't think I noticed? She's like just walking on her heel on the side of her foot.
I could just imagine that pain, like where it is. Like, it's like a throbbing. She can't put her foot down.
You showed them where it is?
Yeah.
It's, yeah, right on the ball of her foot. Like,
Yeah. And guys,
I don't know. I think it's like a more of a discomfort, and it's one of those things where I think when she's playing and stuff, she'll start to forget about it. Like, I don't think it's that bad.
I don't know.
It's not an injury. It's just a discomfort.
Well, she won't be able to like run and sprint in karate, pushing off the ball of your foot and stuff like that. Like, that's gonna stretch open the cut when she's doing like push-ups and things like discomfort. Regardless, pain. She may not be able to do what she wants to do properly
or
today.
She may surprise us.
She may, because Jasmine's a strong girl. So we'll just have to wait and see. But
It's her first karate class as a green belt.
I didn't
And
tell
she's
you
gonna
guys
sit
that.
it out?
Guys, they had their grading last weekend.
Deeper. Make the work, David. Work with it. Hey! Hey!
Oh my goodness, that's a story in itself, because Jasmine wasn't supposed to grade because she wasn't practicing, and I told her, you know what, you go on Sunday and you haven't practiced, you're just gonna fail.
So the difference is the green stripe versus the green belt. So if you know most of it, but you're not proficient, you'll get the stripe. If you can do it all, you can get the belt.
Mm-hmm.
And she just got the belt.
Like, just passed. Like, we're talking like just
But she worked her butt off the night before.
Oh my goodness.
she did one of those study
did.
sessions.
Yes.
You know you've done it in school where you got a test the next day and you just cram the night before. That's what Jasmine did, just repeating it over and over and over, going through the routine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Amaya was at her dad's.
Oh, yes. Maya totally helped her.
Yeah. Maya was at her dad's, and I was getting like really frustrated with Jasmine because I'm like, you don't leave things to the last minute. And we all know it happens. I've done it so many times in school, but I've learned a lot of hard lessons doing that. Anyways, teaching them based on my experience, you don't do that. She crammed it. We called Amaya and had Amaya on FaceTime because Amaya knows the routine. And I had Amaya help her throughout the week, but they wouldn't remain focused. Jasmine wouldn't remain focused. And she doesn't really like listening to Amaya. She's like, don't tell me what to do. I was doing that. And it just became an argument. And Amaya's like, then if she's going to argue with me, I'm not going to teach her. But because I want Jasmine to pass, and I know she wants to pass badly, I'm like, call Amaya. She's at her dad's house. We'll call her, put her on FaceTime, and we'll see if you're doing it properly. We were on FaceTime with Amaya for like over half an hour. And Amaya's like, no, you're doing the punch wrong. No, it's a block first. No, you got to turn this way. Wait a second. And because the camera's facing a certain way, Amaya had to like always like get up and like, wait, you're this way.
Imagine her doing it.
Yeah, turn around and then, and try to do the routine. She's like, no, you're supposed to turn this way. And I'm watching it and it's so confusing. But we have to.
Because it's like, wait, they're turning right, they're turning left.
Yeah, and I'm looking and I'm watching and I'm like, okay, Amaya's doing this. I'm like, okay, no, Jasmine's the other way. And it was quite the process we went through to have Jasmine cram this little session in before karate grading.
Even the morning of.
I woke her up early.
Daddy, watch my kata. And I'm sitting at the counter. I'm trying to eat my breakfast and I'm watching Jasmine go through it. And then she catch herself. I'm like, oh, you see? You can't, there's no catching it. You have to know it. You have to be smooth with it.
And it's like one thing to practice it and you finally get it when you're cramming it, and then the next thing when you go in front of all these spectators and people are watching you and you have sensei, which is the karate head, like writing down your
like
score.
Taking notes, watching everything. You're being judged.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You're being judged. So she did make a mistake. She did, and my mom saw it and I saw it and we're like, oh. And then Sensei sent her back out to practice, but Amaya made a mistake too.
Did she?
I didn't tell you that. Sorry.
No.
She did. And we all knew it. Like, my mom, because I've watched it so many times, right? I'm like, oh, no. And I was like, oh, she made a mistake. And so Sensei sent Amaya out, too. And then when they both came back, they did it flawlessly.
Mm.
And it's the kata that saves you. It's the kata that saves you. They want you to know your kata.
Pattern.
It is. As you move up and go through the other colors, it gets harder. And yeah, and Sensei's like, it's like telling a story. And he was explaining to the kids, I'm going to get more strict. So you ain't messing up on this. You mess up, it's an automatic fail.
As you go up the belt. So I
Right.
think, Jasmine, it'll be a while before you grade again. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
really need
what.
to practice.
Yeah, but I just want to big up Amaya for taking the time on the weekend to help her sister out on FaceTime, because that could be really challenging, and she had to sit there and watch what Jasmine's doing. And I'm telling you guys, they went over the routine over and over and over and over, and I'm like, Jasmine, you had her here during the week. She was right here. So I want to...
Yeah, Jasmine's been leaving it to the last minute lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much appreciation for Maya for helping her.
Yeah, shout out to Maya. Thank you so much, big sis. You're so awesome. Anyways, guys, it's another basketball game for Amaya. I'm excited about this one. I
They
really
have a
am.
serious game. This is the one that counts, right?
This is the one that counts. They're trying to make it to the championship and get a banner. This is my understanding.
Yeah, get to the playoffs.
Get to the playoffs.
So if they win this one, they get...
They get to go.
Amaya's team was significantly advanced compared to the schools they were against.
Oh, yeah. Now, this team that they're playing again is more on their level. And these girls can play. The defense is like... The other team's defense is like, they're on point. They're not letting the girls get through once they have the ball. So I'm excited to see this game. But what's different is Ryan was at the rec center on the weekend helping Amaya with her shooting and with her layups. And she's doing so much better. So
Is she going to remember her shoes? She didn't remember her shoes when she went to the rec center with Dad.
Guys, Amaya, my child, why is it always my child? She wore Skechers. She had to put on Grandma's Skechers because
Grandma's Skechers.
It's so funny because she has 3 pairs of shoes and she left it at school and she went
All
to the
3
rec center
pairs
on
of
Saturday. Yes. So her dad texted me, he's like, hey, can you bring a pair of running shoes for Amaya? She doesn't have any here. I'm like, well, by
She
the
doesn't have
looks
any
of
here
it,
either.
she doesn't have any here either. So he's like, all right, she'll just have to put on my mom's Skechers. I'm like, let her Sketcher it up. I don't know what Amaya was wearing that day. Sorry, Amaya, I'm exposing you. Yes, your mom's exposing you. But guys, like, I'm sure there's people out there that have kids like Amaya. Like, Amaya's very forgetful. Amaya was wearing, like, we're in March. Almost April. She's wearing the Biggie Smalls winter Christmas sweater on.
Christmas sweater and Grandma's Skechers.
Grandma Skechers. And she has...
Was that the pants with the paint stain?
Yes! Homegirl. And she's like... But you know what, guys? She's happy. She was happy.
That's all that matters.
She didn't care. And she said the Skechers were so comfy.
They were comfy.
But homegirl's doing layups and Skechers. I'm like, yes. I'm like, maybe you should just wear that to your game. It'll give you good luck. Anyways, guys, we love Amaya. Amaya, you know we love you.
There's going to be
We had
viewers
to
that are like,
expose
I
you.
love my Skechers.
Yeah, but yo, Skechers are comfy.
Skechers are comfy.
It's all about comfort over style.
They're not an 11-year-old's basketball shoe.
No.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And that's not Amaya's style. But anyway, she had to go through it. Whatever. That will teach her to try to remember her stuff. Remember your things, Amaya. Anyways, it's all good now. She's not going to be wearing Skechers to this game. She's going to remember her shoes because all 3 of them are at school. All 3 pairs of shoes are at school. So she has to bring one to the game. And she wants to play so bad.
Don't underestimate Amaya.
It's true. But she wants to play so bad.
She'll
and
remember her shoes.
she'll remember. And the last time she was wearing insulated boots, she ain't doing that again. Anyways, guys, let's leave Amaya alone. She's gonna be great today. All right, guys, we're gonna go home, get some work done, and we will catch up with you guys later. All right, guys, so this is not quite the office. Greg had like an urge to come into the store. It's called the Grocery Outlet, and they always sell like unique food and treats. So he just wanted to take a brief stop in here and see what they have. We haven't been in here in a while.
It's like before Christmas, or it's around Christmas time.
Oh, okay.
Pre-Christmas?
Yeah, or no, Thanksgiving. Just before Jasmine had her ear issue. So that was October.
Chantel's craving.
Yeah, it looks so good.
Easter jubes?
So good.
Alright.
What I really want is my, what's it called, the Milky Way caramel chocolate
I think
bars.
that was just a limited edition thing. It wasn't just a Milky Way. It was salted caramel edition.
That's it.
Milky Way.
But they used to sell it here, and I bought like the last box. I literally bought a box. And now I cannot find them anywhere. I have to order them. They ship it from the US to Canada. And, I mean, it just costs so much more.
This stuff is so, like, not necessary. I'm kind of curious what this tastes like, but it's just not. I just like seeing the random stuff that kind of pops up.
Marshmallow flavored Pepsi.
Peeps, you know Peeps, the little marshmallow Easter treats? Yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm so
You know
curious.
you want to.
Oh, I wouldn't buy a whole case to just
To
have
try
a
one,
sip.
yeah. It is really interesting. And look, something I didn't notice before, but noticing now, they have a gluten-free section. Did you know that?
Nope.
So we gotta, yeah, we should get Danny a treat, babe.
Sweets from the earth. Cookie dough? Oh, is it
love
like
this stuff.
actual? You make cookies? Like,
I don't know. So they have like 2 freezers here, kind of like dedicated to gluten-free. So that's pretty good. Alright guys, unfortunately we're not going to be getting Danny any treats because everything has like wheat flour in it. Yeah, this one had wheat flour. Oh, because it's vegan. This one's not gluten-free.
no, right.
Yeah, that's why. And then the stuff that said like gluten-free had corn flour in it, so he can't really do that. Yeah. They still have the other ingredient.
Yeah.
The corn, he can't do corn. No, that's alright. Alright guys, so you remember how the last time we were in Walmart looking for Danny's gluten-free pizza and we couldn't find it? Well, good news. It's a different brand, but there's no corn in it, so Danny will be safe to eat this. That's amazing.
Oh, nice. It's still pepperoni and mozzarella cheese, but gluten-free.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
and check the ingredients.
What? What if it's good? Like macro-wise and everything. Like this is good. And it doesn't even have corn.
That's what I'm saying.
How much is it?
I don't know. It might be $12.99.
I still want to try it. I'll pay for it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm so happy. And he has a
That's
birthday
awesome.
party this weekend, and I was looking for like pizza.
Yeah, I'm really curious because I like the macros on this, like for my own snack.
Yeah. So we found another location to get gluten-free pizza.
Do they have a lot?
Yeah. Not like cheese and that kind, but yeah, quite a few
But I
in there.
mean, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Good find.
Yeah. All right, so Greg was just complaining how he didn't want to get like packs of unnecessary treats, but this is a small one, so I think it would be fine.
Okay, you guys have had to have those, is it Nestle that makes them? The drumsticks? And at the bottom of the cone, like the chocolate filled. So here's just the fun part. It's like the bottom of the cone with the chocolate. See, I like dark chocolate. Kids,
Danny likes dark chocolate.
you think they'll go for it?
Danny can't eat that.
So it's my snack?
Yeah,
Or
it's
should
yours.
I go to milk chocolates to accommodate the kids?
Oh, just do you. Whatever. You like dark chocolate, do you?
Alright, dark chocolate.
We got him a pizza, so we're good.
What about the girls? They're gonna eat this?
Yeah.
Okay. Frankenberry? Do you remember this stuff?
No.
In
My
the
parents
state-
never bought that stuff.
Oh, I never had it either. I
Oh.
saw the commercials when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
Because that would have come with like Frankenberry, Count Chocula. Like that was all part of that lineup.
Yeah.
I never had it.
Yeah.
But I remember the commercials. I'm not gonna buy it because there's no one else gonna eat it. But it's awesome to see that stuff. Like Jasmine would go for that just because. LOL. You see it?
Yeah.
Tricks and Trolls.
Unnecessary sugar.
In the States, you guys have a crazy selection of cereals. In Canada, we just don't have that. I think that's what I've heard the most. People who go from Canada to the States and see the cereal aisle, that it's insane, the selection. We don't have the selection here. If you're coming up from the States, check out Walmart.
That's all we got.
and look at the cereal selection.
Yeah.
It's not half of what you guys have. So something like this is not something we see every day.
Yeah. So true. All right, so thank you for getting everyone a little treat. You found a treat for everybody in there.
What do the girls get?
Well,
So you're going to share the gummies?
they'll share this.
No. I'm more concerned with Danny because it's harder to find things for him. So
Yeah.
And sometimes the girls get stuff that he doesn't. So it's nice that he has a few gluten-free options.
Yeah. Grateful for this store. And you know what? Thank you for your urge to stop in there today. It was just such a random thing, but yeah, like
we had to make a stop that we don't normally make
Exactly.
on a Tuesday, so it just added to it.
and it turned out pretty good. It worked out for us, so that's awesome. I have to use the washroom so bad, so we're gonna go home and we gotta get work done because we have to leave the office early today because of Amaya's game. So we gotta
What time do we have to leave?
Okay, I want a spot. Okay, I want a spot.
But
There-
all you have to do is tell me when we have to leave.
Okay, can we please aim to leave at 3:20?
Yeah,
3:15, 3:20? Okay.
I just have to plan for it so I get my workout in. And
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we're like crunch for time now, so.
No, we're not. We're good.
Okay,
We just have to stay on schedule.
all right.
I gotta stop at VV
What? No, you don't. Do you really? For what?
to see if they have a dumbbell handle.
Oh my goodness.
Did you even look last time you were there?
No.
No, exactly. It'll be quick. I'm just gonna run it. I know exactly what I'm looking for and where it is.
All right. All right, guys, one more stop. What you got there?
Dumbbell bars.
So you found them right away?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm good to go. That's all I came for.
All right.
We managed to break one. I don't know how you break one of our own.
Mm-hmm.
The side snapped off. But so replacements.
All right. Sounds good.
Many, many minutes later.
All right, guys, so we just walked in the door and we saw a FedEx truck outside. And I say to Greg, are we expecting anything from FedEx? We are expecting a package, but I don't think it's from FedEx. I think it's from UPS. So then we get out the car and we come in, and literally we just came in, taking off our boots and stuff, and the doorbell rings, and we hear like someone put down a package. And then Greg's like, oh! But guys, look what we got in the mail today. Not Greg. But this! Oh my goodness! You guys know what it is? Pretty sure you guys know what it is. Talking to the PB fam.
It's time.
It's time.
We earned that.
We did, and it's here. It came quick.
Yeah, it did. We'll save it. We'll put it aside for when the kids get home. We're not going to say anything. And we just leave it, and then when they come in, they'll be like, oh!
Yeah, because they've been
So
waiting for
excited.
this. They're like, yeah, I'm excited too. It's official. It's here.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I've already had this day in my head like it's happened. So, awesome.
Yeah. All right, guys. We got to get to work, so we're going to check in with you guys later.
Your desk mess. You got piles of papers everywhere.
I know.
Here.
A little later. Alright guys, so it's now time to go to Amaya's game. It is such a beautiful afternoon. Can we give thanks for the beautiful weather, Greg? Isn't it nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
Like, I'm hot. And the heat's not on, is it? No, it's off. She's just, yeah, exactly. So it feels so nice. Anyways, it's going to be a really exciting game. I'm excited. I know Greg's excited because he knows that this team versus Amaya's school is like a good match. So I'm excited to see how the girls play. Danny and Jazz and my mom are supposed to come, but Danny and Jazz are complaining. I don't want to go. I want to stay at daycare because the last game, I guess, wasn't as exciting for them. And it was long because it was a tournament. The girls played
3 other teams.
Yeah, 3 other teams. But today's just one team, and the game's supposed to be like half an hour, so it shouldn't be bad.
The thing. They just get distracted and they're playing on the phone. Like,
yeah, but sometimes they even see their friends there, and their friends are having fun, like, you know? So, I don't know. There's some time-ish. Anyways, guys, let's see how the girls play today. I'm wishing the team all the best, and I know you guys are going to kill it. Alright guys, so this was an intense game. I didn't film a lot. You didn't play a lot, but tell them why you didn't.
The team, I got fouled a lot because they came back for us apparently. Like they played against us in the first round, we won. Like the first ever from this school.
Yeah.
We won.
Yep.
And then my coach got an email saying we did good and they want to come back for us, and now we're doing like competitive. Right?
Yeah.
Because we're in fundamental, and I saw like on their faces like, oh, I'm gonna beat you this time, but we still won. But I was going for the ball, and then this girl was on the floor because like they're just on the floor because like they drop for the ball, and she grabbed onto my ankle and put it back when I was running, and then like my ankle went back.
So now your ankle's swollen.
Yeah.
And she can't walk.
Like I can. It's better than last time. It was like.
So you think it'll get like better quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because last time I sprained my ankle,
Yeah.
I could barely walk. But it's like it's okay. But
Yeah.
I feel like I just got used to it now. Because this ankle
Just
is really
ice it. I'm gonna give you. I think I have like a ankle brace that you can wear when you're playing, because you gotta tie. Okay, first of all, the floor was really slippery.
I was slippery.
Yeah.
Like my shoes now, they're so
There
slippery.
was a lot of dust.
Yes, there was a lot of dust. So we are going right now to a restaurant. I think you played well. Doesn't matter. All you do is get back up on your feet and you go harder the next time.
I tried to go again, but then I almost threw up. That's how much it hurt. Like the first second, I was going for it. Mom's like, go for the ball, go. I'm like, oh Lord, I can't. So then I said I have to sub.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, you did a good job. Love you. All right, ready to eat?
Yeah.
All right. Amaya's grandfather is taking us out to dinner, so we're at Jack Astor's. I didn't get to film a lot of the game, guys. Like I said earlier, Amaya got injured shortly after she stepped on the court and it was her time to play.
okay, what I saw was a girl went down behind Amaya. Amaya took a step back and kind of stepped funny on the person who was on the floor. That's what I believe happened.
Okay,
And then sort of rolled her ankle, stepping on somebody.
that's
That's
the
what
story.
I saw.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you guys heard Amaya's story. I can't remember what happened now. I saw it, but like it's just too much commotion going on, and it was a really emotional game for the girls. But I think everyone played really well. Like
I thought
you know?
it was equal, and I thought the refs were calling things fairly. Like I didn't see.
I think so too. So I know Amaya's a little bit upset, but it's gonna be okay. Anyways, the restaurant might be loud, so I'm not sure if we're gonna like vlog in there, but let's go see how Amaya's feeling now.
You just put it up.
Oh yeah, but I wasn't.
Buddy, what are you eating?
It was like a different.
Is it good?
I think it's degenerate.
So yummy.
It's so yummy.
How is it, Jazz?
It was good.
Yeah, you enjoyed it. What'd you say?
Stuffed.
You ate a lot?
What did you say?
I feel like again.
I'm saying his belly's hard.
It shows YouTube on it.
The play button, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
The thing on YouTube was on the.
It shows YouTube on it.
That's the play button.
Yay, we're famous!
What do you have?
This is the play button, isn't it? Yes, it is.
I don't know what that is.
Yes, you do.
This is the
I haven't opened it yet. Don't open it yet. Away from Mom. It's still taped.
Yay!
That's the play button.
This is the play button.
Alright guys, so the kids are so excited. They came home and they're like, what's this? I'm like, surprise. Anyways, before we open it though, Amaya has ice on her ankle. I can do this a little bit, but then it hurts like over here a lot, right? Mm-hmm. But then it also hurts here, but when I relax it, it doesn't hurt here, but it hurts all over here. Is this the same foot you keep having issues with? Yeah. Okay. I have an ankle thing that you can wear even in the house, and it helps support the ankle. I think I have it still. I'll get it for you. Okay.
This is the common ankle?
Yes. Yeah. That's what she said.
Like maybe just put it on when she plays next. Will it work that way?
Pardon?
Because she should be trying to strengthen it otherwise, but to put it on just for a game, that should be okay.
Yeah. I'm going to see if we have it. I was like so excited.
I was excited
to
too.
see you play, and then when that happened, I'm like, I felt so badly
excited.
for you.
I was excited, and then I wanted to go back on, but as soon as I tried, it like gave me a shock through my whole leg, and then I sat back down. I'm like,
yeah, maybe it's best that you just like sit out because you want to be there for like the playoffs. The playoffs is next week, so hopefully you're healed up by then.
I better be.
You better be. You will be. It'll be okay. Things happen. Okay. All right, you guys ready to open this?
Yes!
I am too. This is a big moment.
Go already.
Okay, go, Jazz.
One.
What does it
Oh!
Yay! Congrats, everyone.
We got the silver play button.
Yeah.
Lift it up.
Yeah. Hey, something's under here.
Yeah, that's a silica pack.
What is that?
Turn it. Show the camera.
Why is there silica pack? Why is there this in it?
That just keeps everything dry. Oh,
It's
take it out.
official.
Take it out.
Whoa, nice
Look,
and
it's got your
clean.
name on it. Perfectly blended.
Mom, the diamond
Yeah.
one. Mom, the diamond
Congrats.
one. The diamond one.
I see that, Deanie.
Gordon.
Yeah. We did it. Look at that.
Alright guys, it's been like a really long day and I'm just ready for bed. But what we didn't mention earlier was the score. Okay? For the game. Emma, do you know the score? You guys won by a lot. So the good news is they made it to playoffs and the score of the game tonight was
it 21-10?
I think it was
21 to 7.
It was 9-21.
I swear it was 10. Oh.
Was it 10? Did they get another?
I thought we won by 11 points.
I don't know. It was.
Okay.
I remember seeing 9, but yeah, 21-9. But it could have been 10.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring it up again because you guys did so well. I believe it was like a new experience for a lot of the girls with like how the game was played because it seemed like everyone got like roughed up a little bit. But they made it out alive and you guys are going to the playoffs, so that's huge. So congrats.
This was a very different game from the last one they played.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, as you can see, the little ones back there are going wild. Amaya's tired, I'm tired, Greg's tired, but he still has to work out because you didn't get to work out earlier because it's just been such a busy day. But I just want to say congrats to the entire family on passing 100,000 subscribers. Again, what a milestone. We've come so far and we're still growing. So we just want to give a huge thank you to all of you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. But before we leave out tonight, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell
Up there.
because we don't want you to miss a
thing.
thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.